Hi friends. Today we arrived at our secret place. In these places, once upon a time there were settlements. Here once lived and dwelt among the people. Then these settlements moved to another location. Now these places were only fields. This is one of the fields in which we are now going to look for treasures. This is not the only field where we'll be today looking. Throughout the day we may arrive at other places. It all depends on the quantity and quality of finds. Perhaps we'll start here. My device and the shovel is ready to search, so we'll start. Wish us luck. Do not switch. Sounded the alarm of the metal detector, and on the surface had the first surprise. Rolled out something similar to a button. I need to get a find out of the ground and to clean to know everything in detail. This is an old button of Russian Empire times. It depicts the double-headed eagle. These buttons were worn by the soldiers of the Russian Imperial Army. The button was made of bronze and is quite well preserved to the present day. One more signal of the metal detector and I dug up another gem. Need to clean out the find from the earth. Rather, it is a ring. This old bronze wedding ring. It is quite large diameter. Perhaps it is intended for large hands. I would like to find a gold wedding ring. Good find. A short time later, we moved to another place. Here, plowed and compacted field. Very convenient to walk. I have found the first find here. From the pit had some coin. I need to clean up this finding and look at it closer. This is 20 kopecks of 1943. Coin of the early era of the Soviet Union. Material copper-nickel alloy. Let's look further. One more coin seemed on the surface. She's a little objective yellow. Now you will need to clean it from dirt. It is the 3 kopecks of 1957. The material of the coin, aluminum bronze. On the reverse side of the coin shows the inscription of the USSR and the coat of arms of the Soviet Union. Again the coin. I wonder what this time? It is a Soviet coin. $15 kopecks of 1953. The coin was made of an alloy of copper and nickel. On the reverse side of the emblem, the coin is in good condition.
Прям какое-то советское поле. Что-то большое.
Only that I got another coin. There she lay, half buried in the ground. I think this is some sort of unusual coin because it is quite large. Now we find out.
Советы, блин.
It is also the coin of the Soviet Union.
Елки-палки, это рубль.
But this is a rather unusual coin.
Прикольно.
It is the Soviet ruble.
1 рубль, друзья.
These coins are quite rare to come across.
О, джет-рублик.
That's good luck.
СССР.
Now, I will clean it and show you closer.
100 лет со дня рождения
This is 1 ruble of 1970.
В. И. Ленина.
I want to add that this ruble is a jubilee. This coin was dedicated to the centenary of the birth of Vladimir Lenin.
1970.
On the reverse side of the coin depicts the head of Lenin.
1870 родился Ленин.
Vladimir Lenin, a Russian revolutionary, Soviet politician and statesman, founder of the Russian Social Democratic Labor Party Bolsheviks, the main organizer and leader of the October Revolution of 1917 in Russia, the first chairman of the Council of People's Commissars of the Russian Soviet Federative Socialist Republic,
Я думал, царизм.
the creator of the first in the history of the world socialist state. Great find.
Всё. Монетное поле.
I
ребята.
came across.
Вот она.
Still 1 coin.
Не удивлюсь, если опять советы.
Most likely, this is a coin of the Soviet Union.
Что ж, момент истины.
In order to determine that it is necessary to take and clean.
Советы.
It's 20 kopecks, 1953.
Там.
Coin of the Soviet Union.
Сигнал-то советский был.
The material is an alloy of copper and nickel.
1953. 20
This
копеек.
coin is very well preserved. Cool.
СССР.
Pick finding and move on.
Тут перчатки уже грязные.
Sounded another signal of metal detector, and to the surface I pulled out another coin.
Желтые
Now let's see what
советы.
kind of
Такие
coin.
наверное, блин, большие просто.
It's 5 kopecks of 1946.
46-й год.
Coin of the early era of the Soviet Union.
Блин.
Material, aluminium bronze alloy. On the reverse side of the emblem an inscription of the USSR.
Не ахти.
The condition of the coin is not very good. Sounded another signal, and most likely this is again Soviet coin. I need to get it to see this. In this field a lot of Soviet coins.
Советы.
I can't even guess why. Why so many Soviet coins? What was here before? Ten kopecks of 1936, coin of the Soviet Union. This time, unfortunately, condition of a coin bad. Well, that's all. This expedition for the treasure comes to an end.
Особенно там пару советинов.
I posted all the findings on the shovel, so we could watch all these findings together.
Там фиговая себе.
Today we looked for coins on different fields, but this field I liked the most. In this field, I found a lot of coins,
Ладно.
and here it was easy to walk.
По находкам.
In the previous fields was not so convenient.
Советские. Много сегодня совет.
I was most pleased by Soviet Jubilee
20
ruble,
копеек,
beautiful and large coin.
3 копейки желтые, 5 копеек желтые.
I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss more interesting videos. I wish you all great finds and good luck. See you soon.